Hello everybody, I'm Arglefump. This is the schedule for my book review channel for April 2023. If you're watching this video, I've already posted my two April Fool's Day videos. A fake review for Babysitters Club 101, and then a Wimpy Kid book that was written by ChatGPT. I thought it was mildly amusing to have a computer write a Wimpy Kid book, so I decided to make an April Fool's Day video out of it. I'm going to be reviewing 6 Batman books this month, starting with Batman Nightfall and Batman Nightfall and Beyond. They're the same story, they're based on the Nightfall storyline, but this one is for kids. It's like 200 pages shorter. I kind of like this version better because it's a lot more condensed. This novel is super long, a very long novel. Basically, the overall story is that Bane breaks Batman's back, and so Azrael has to take Batman's place for a year or so. Then on the 8th, Wimpy Kid number 5, The Ugly Truth, and Betty and Veronica, The Ugly Truth. I thought it would be funny to have 2 Ugly Truth books on the same day. I thought it would be amusing. Hopefully you guys think it's funny too. On the 11th, it's Babysitters Club number 101, the real review for this book, where Claudia gets kicked back to 7th grade. And also 102, where Marianne babysits a princess. And I remember a lot of jokes in that. And then they spend like 4 chapters going to the same tourist sites in New York that they always visit in this series. On the 14th, 2 more Batman books. Batman Captured by the Indians is one where a Native American shaman can turn himself into a car, and he does that in order to become a serial killer. It's kind of a weird premise. Also, we have To Stalk a Specter, where a villainous terrorist basically takes the city hostage. Batman has to find the terrorist and stop him before he bombs anyone else. On the 17th, we have Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, which is a famous book. I'm kind of annoyed there's no comma in between there and God. There is a comma between me and Margaret. There should be a comma before God. That's bad grammar there. Bad grammar, but a very good book, very popular. They are making a movie out of it, which is why I decided to review it. A lot of this book was kind of weird to me because it's about a young girl going through puberty, and I was never a young girl going through puberty, so I couldn't relate to it like a lot of the book's fans can. But it is a good book. I do agree with that. I think this is a better book. Written by Judy Blume, the same author, 2 years later, otherwise known as Sheila the Great. I did a poll here on YouTube, and people wanted to see this one, so I'm reviewing it. And then on the 20th, the next 2 Babysitters Club books. We have a Jesse Kawanza book, and then an excellent installment of the mystery series. Ooh, Claudia and the Lighthouse Ghost. Ooh, isn't that the one where they have guests and Claudia moves into Janine's bedroom and Janine has romance drama with her boyfriend? Oh yeah, it's a good one. Apparently I really like that one. And then we have 2 more Batman books. We have Batman Arkham Knight, which is a famous video game, so this is a novelization of it. And then Batman Arkham Knight, The Riddler's Gambit, which is actually a prequel novel to the video game. And for the rest of the month, I'm going to be doing commissions. I haven't even started reading the commissions, but they're going to be Among the Brave, Help, it's 1884, the next Sammy Keys book, and the next Cirque du Freak book. So they're all sequels to books that I've read previously. And here are the various books that I reviewed in March. A Garfield book about movies. I did not like it very much. The next Goosebumps book, Attack the Mutant. Ooh, that was kind of fun. It was kind of dumb and bad, but also kind of fun too, where a comic book villain comes to life. The Garfield Grumpy Cat crossover, that was really good. I like that. The Archie Wedding. I only read that because there was a joke about the Archie Wedding comics in The Big Bang Theory, and yeah, I saw that episode, and so it's like, oh yeah, I forgot to actually read the Archie Wedding. It's okay. It's basically the same story twice. You have the story of Archie marrying Veronica, and then it's the exact same thing when Archie marries Betty. They hit all the same plot points in the same order. Wimpy Kid number 6, Cabin Fever, was amazing. Really good book. I can see why people think it's the best one of the series. I actually really liked book number 7 as well, where Greg tries and fails to get a girlfriend over and over again. It's pretty hilarious. Garfield minus Garfield was another book which I really enjoyed. Oh, so I had a series of great books I really liked this month. That's good. That's always good. Diary of a Wimpy Kid number 8, I didn't think was as good as the 2 books that came before it, but it was still okay. It was still okay. And Nancy Drew Files number 77, Danger on Parade. So the culprit is trying to destroy the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. The problem is that they don't put up the balloons until the night before, so the culprit doesn't really have a chance to sabotage the parade until it's practically the end of the book when the parade starts, so that wasn't as good. The next Goosebumps book, My Hairiest Adventure, it seems fans are split on this. You either think it's like an amazing, crazy twist ending, or you think, wow, that's a really stupid twist ending, and I'm kind of leaning towards the second. I thought a lot of this was kind of dumb. It's about a boy, I don't want to spoil the ending, but I thought it was dumb. Garfield Books. Man, the Garfield 40th Anniversary Collection was not good in my opinion. It's all birthday-related strips. That's it. They have all the birthday jokes from Garfield's first birthday, then his second birthday, then his third, then his fourth, and so on. That's the entire book. It's like the same 5 birthday jokes recycled over and over again. So I did an angry face in that one. Here Comes Garfield. That was pretty fun. It was actually pretty good, based on the first Garfield animated special. It's pretty good. Okay, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, number 9, The Long Haul, which is okay. I like the movie. I think this might be a case where the movie was a little better than the book, because the movie split up the story a bit, whereas the book, it was just the same story all the way through. It's a really long vacation, but the movie kind of splits it up with a sideways trip to this video game convention, and there's actually a destination that they're going to, and I feel that really cements the story. Yeah. Now some Little Mermaid books. Little Mermaid number 4, same old song, where Ariel's sisters, half of them want to do a play, half of them want to do a concert. They end up doing a musical concert, so they combine both their ideas. Number 5 was really good. Arista's new boyfriend. Arista is the shy one, and she gets a new boyfriend, a secret boyfriend, because he works at the horse stables, and her father would not approve, so they have to keep their relationship a secret. I thought that was good. And also King Triton Beware. This was more of a comedy. I thought it was pretty good, by Catherine Applegate, one of her early works. But the mermaid princess sisters go to the circus, and they have to join the circus because they're worried King Triton's crown will be stolen because of a fortune teller's fortune. And I'll be posting these things next month. That's why I'm reading the Little Mermaid books, so I can post them on Mermaid. Now, I'd also like to do Batmay, where you do Batman stuff. But no, the Batman stuff's going up this month, and then Mermaid is going to be next month. Hopefully that's not too confusing. But Batman and the Little Mermaid, they can't both be in the same month, right? That would just be confusing. Yeah, I guess May is just an action-packed month. Diary of a Wimpy Kid number 10, which is my one daughter's favorite. It's really good. What can I say? She picked a good one to be her favorite. Indiana Jones number 3, also good. The best one of the series so far. This one actually felt like an Indiana Jones movie, more so than the 2 books that came before it. And I also read Then Again, Maybe I Won't. and this is considered the boy version of Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. I thought this would be the one to win the poll to be posted at the same time as the Margaret book. I have no idea when I'm going to post the review. I didn't think it was a very good book. The Margaret book is better, and the otherwise known as Sheila the Great book is much better, so this was not one I really enjoyed. As for the writing I did this month, same old, same old. We're still working on the scripts for Cat President 3 before we start making that game in earnest. I wrote a little bit of the superheroes game, like 6 pages of it, not a whole lot. And the Moms game now has an official title. It's called Co-Author Crush. We have finished with all the scripts for that, but that's going to be the main project I'm focusing on. Right now I'm focusing on the artwork for that game. I guess I can show you a sneak peek. Here's an alien. Look at him. He's a spooky alien, and he can change colors. Whoa! And I spent like 2 or 3 hours working on these alien pictures instead of doing writing. It's still working on my video game projects. I mean, it still counts as something I did, even if it wasn't me, writing a new video game. So, thank you very much for watching this video. Have a lovely March. I mean, April. It's April, not March.